Yet it is Congress from Delhi leading the charge.
That's right. As far as the Samajwadi Party and the BSP are concerned, they've been very conspicuous in their absence from this entire episode. It has been mostly the BJP and the Congress who've been facing off. Of course, you saw some leaders from the Trinamool Congress who went yesterday to Hathras, attempted to meet the family members. They were, of course, disallowed over there. We're getting word that RLD's Jayant Chaudhary is expected to go to Hathras tomorrow, 11 a.m. Some word, no confirmation, that Akhilesh Yadav could also go to Hathras, but that is only upon his landing back in India. He was outside India. He was abroad for some personal work. He's expected back in India either today or tomorrow, and then possibly could proceed to Hathras. But otherwise, the SP and the BSP, who are key players as far as the Uttar Pradesh political battlefield is concerned, they've been missing. And Anil, I'll just keep asking you to keep panning into the visuals, because the visuals will speak for themselves as to what exactly we're witnessing over here. Yes, it is going to be about the run-up to 2022, as Anand was saying. This is all about the Congress positioning itself against the BJP as its foremost contender, its foremost opponent in those assembly elections, at a time that it stood no chance in the last elections, where it did try to cobble up a sort of an alliance with the Samajwadi Party, but failed miserably. The BJP swept the assembly elections in 2017. And now, of course, what you're witnessing is that the Congress wants to possibly position itself as the primary opponent for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Has already attempted to go towards Hathras. Just a couple of days ago, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi was stopped on the Yamuna Expressway. A scuffle broke out. We saw the cops detain them and then escort them all the way back to Delhi.
One by one, I see a vehicle going behind you, permitting an exit. They are clearly checking all vehicles. These are regular commuters, remember. Paulomi is just awaiting all the Congress convoy to reach them. There's Anand on one side. As you can see, he's getting us these visuals of all the protesters. These are the workers of the Congress party walking alongside the vehicle of Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and also there are other Congress workers walking alongside. I want to quickly get in a view from Aishwarya as well. Aishwarya, if you can hear me, is this never seen before deployment of the police? At least as far as I can remember, for political reasons, haven't really seen as much deployment of the police there on the DND, and specifically given the afternoon on a weekend, which is usually such a smooth ride on the DND highway. Today we see a completely different picture. Aishwarya.
Well, definitely, today it is a completely different picture. In fact, let me tell you, from where the toll is to till about almost 1 kilometer, there you can see the Congress workers, the supporters are already, they are there with the Indian flag, with the flag of the Indian National Congress also. Now the police deployment has started from here, goes all the way till where the toll booths are. Close to 600 to 700 police personnel are already present here. They only have one thing to do. They have to make sure that Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi do not cross over and do not enter the state of Uttar Pradesh. The women force is ready with all the gears, with the lathis, with the helmet in place. The barricades have been put up, and it's not just at one spot. It has been done from one end to the other end. So definitely one thing is very clear. They know what they have to do. The instructions have been given, and this is the kind of build-up which was happening since early morning today. Since the administration knew that Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi will make a second attempt to enter the state of Uttar Pradesh. From what we are understanding at the moment, Pooja, there are high chances of some drama taking place here at the border. The women force here completely ready to tackle the women Congress supporters. Back to you, Pooja.
Women Congress supporters and other netas as well. Let me go across to Anand. Aishwarya, keep tracking all the latest. Aishwarya, remember, is showing us the security deployment. There is a visual, take a look at this, of complete traffic snarl. We can see in the background the Congress party flags. They have come prepared. They are not letting this opportunity go. This is the second time for Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi to go and meet the family, but they are doing it clearly in a manner in which, at least till they reach, or even if they do not reach, they have got the political space to at least let out an image that they tried. Anand, have we reached the border yet? Because also it's important to mention to our viewers, Anand, if I'm correct, from the DND or from the National Capital Delhi, at least 170 to 180 kilometers is Hathras. So it's not just that they have to cross the border and they've reached the village. It's anyway going to be a longer distance. So even if they're allowed from here at all, it's again going to be a showdown somewhere else. So what are you picking up as you walk alongside with these hundreds of supporters and workers?
Well, yes, Pooja, but you know, at the moment, even this 200 meters, we are just 200 meters from the BND toll plaza, and this seems to be a far off place than the Hathras itself, because the workers have completely mobbed this entire area, entire DND toll plaza, which is barely 200 meters. And the sea of Congress workers, the kind of mobilization which is there, Pooja, and this is what exactly Congress party had wanted and had planned, a bigger show than what happened on Yamuna Expressway. They were gathered here in solidarity with the Hathras family alongside their leader Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, and you can see them chanting slogans and raising slogans against the government.
Okay. Anand, I'll just come back to you. We'll correct that audio line with Anand Patel. Remember, he's walking amid a huge, massive crowd of not only, of course, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Rahul Gandhi in the vehicle, but there are netas and workers who are walking alongside. They're saying they're about 200 meters away from the border. Why this is significant? Because there's a security deployment. Aishwarya is there. Aishwarya, over to you, because you're showing us the security deployment. Quickly give us a pan, an angle to show us 180 degrees to precisely for the viewer to understand what sort of deployment has been made there at the DND, that they're not going to permit the Congress party leaders and workers to cross through.
Well, Pooja, let me ask my camera person Sanjeev to in fact show you from one end to the other end a top angle of the kind of deployment that awaits Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. Now, from one end of the DND till the other end, you only see these lines and of men in khaki, men ready to tackle anything that comes their way. So one thing is clear, that they will not let Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi cross over. You can see the barricades, the yellow-colored barricades also being put in place. They have been tied down, in fact. All these barricades are strung together. So this is the kind of deployment which has been done on the DND. This is the third row, this is the second row, this is the first row. Not just that, you know, almost 200 meters from where the toll is, you see another line which has been built up now. So definitely, if the Congress workers try to break one barrier, they will have to face another barrier, third barrier, then a fourth barrier, and let me tell you, then the final barricading. But yes, from what we understand at the moment, the police personnel are very, very confident that they will not let Congress workers reach this last point. Also, let me tell you, in case things go out of hand, you see that
the action is going to be where Aishwarya Paliwal is. Take a look at that. This is where you touch the Uttar Pradesh border, enter into Noida and Greater Noida. But there's a fire brigade, a water cannon, hundreds of police personnel, senior officers, women constable on the front line positioned, expecting a lot of women workers wanting to cross through. There's barricading done. Will they be permitted at all eventually, or will this a completely no as well? I request all of you to stay on, because just in case they are allowed, or even if they are not, remember the destination is Hathras in Uttar Pradesh, the village there. I want to now cut across to Hathras directly while we see these visuals of Priyanka Gandhi driving the vehicle with her brother Rahul Gandhi. That's Hathras now. You can see more police personnel and senior officers who had come to meet the family. Tanushri Pandey has been reporting there from Hathras. Tanushri, what is the present update coming in from Hathras? Because these visuals are just about a short while ago, to make it clear, of senior officers who had come to meet the family. They have finally reached out, and the body language appears to be that of expressing confidence to the family that was missing all this while. Tanushri, what's the update now from Hathras?
Well, the two top brass officers of the UP administration just left a couple of minutes back. They spoke to the family, the next of kin of the victim, and very extensively. And the cameras were allowed because the family had only one demand, that we are only going to speak to you while the cameras are rolling. There is not going to be any talks off camera. So that was allowed. And the two officers, what we could sense from the gestures, the family was in fact crying, and the two officers were trying to not just speak to them and get down their statements in a notepad with a pen. They were also basically, extending their emotional support to the family, because they also called in the grandmother of the victim, and she can't speak properly. She's extremely old, but the two officers in fact even met the grandmother, and they basically assured them that justice will be served. But we spoke to the family after they went. The family is saying that yes, definitely we understand now the UP administration is kind of extending an olive branch, but it's too early to say whether now we believe, we are convinced about the fact that the administration will give us justice. This looks like another attempt basically to just calm us down and give us an assurance. But it's too early for us to say whether we believe and whether we are convinced or not. We still want one thing: give us justice. Make sure that we are not being intimidated by your administration, by your officers anymore. And that is something the brother told me very categorically, that I told the additional chief secretary home and the UP DGP that your DM, your officers are trying to threaten us, trying to intimidate us. So the officers, the DGP and the home additional chief secretary told us that this kind of behavior will not be repeated again by any of the officers. In fact, the officers gave the family their personal numbers, and they have asked that whenever you feel you are being intimidated, you can call us directly on our number, and we are all the time, day in day out, we are available for the day,
or rather the night that you were there, a very different police behavior, and now to today, what was much needed and awaited from day one, finally seen after pressure was built up. Tanushri, keep tracking all the latest from Hathras. I want to now go back to the DND flyover, because that's where we are being told that the distance has been covered. Congress party workers have almost reached the border where the police has been deployed. On one side, there's Aishwarya Paliwal, Anand Patel, Poulomi Saha. Poulomi, can you see now some of the workers reaching you? Because I also have an added question to you. You cover the government and the BJP specifically so closely. How would they want this to pan out? This is Congress re-emerging and trying to take the political space of opposition.
Well, to answer your first question, Pooja, I'll ask Anil to pan, because we finally have the Congress